So this is a new version of the game. I added a few new mechanics. Mostly I'm making tools for editing this and adding new mechanics and so on. So most of the program is based on editor for now. So as we see, we have climbing. We can climb down, up, diagonally a bit. We can go around the corners automatically enough. And the character itself adapt slowly to the wall, so we have to give him time after turning. Just after the turning, he takes a few steps just to adapt, then he can follow the wall. Up, down. We can jump back, start automatically to climb. We can jump back. If I just push the button for jumping, we will jump down. If we go a bit higher, we can jump on the sides, and if there is a wall, we're gonna catch it. For example, here we can jump on sides. We can hang. There is a very short pause on the controls because direction back is different than climbing, so hanging will be a bit troublesome. We can climb on the sides and obviously forward. Then we can climb out here. And so we are hanging on the wall. Then we can there. Back to hanging. Can we just need to hit the ground. And so we are back here, and we can go back to hanging. So that's the mechanics I added. Where we are. Oh, we are lost in the wall. There are still some quirks about turning 180 degrees during this transition. And of course we can jump on the sides. The whole file of the program. New one on Git, 170 this time. The level will be a bit different on the Git because I just added some things, so this building will be a bit lower. I start to build things for climbing and exploring. Next thing probably gonna be dynamic objects that we can do something with, like open the doors. Now we have static collider array, which works, as we see, quite good as for GameMaker Studio. So YoYo compiler we have around 130 FPS, but this is a bit overcrowded with triangles array of collisions. So currently I can climb anything, go anywhere. Level is much more accessible now, and verticality starts to make sense. The angle from gravity to the wall is not adapting for now. So it is why we are sinking in the terrain. Sometimes he has hard time to hit proper collision to move up. And this is exception. So if there is something wrong with the triangles, we are no longer gonna fall. And I'm about to stop this push because now it's exaggerated. If we sink in the wrong triangle, it's gonna push us back quite hard. So there is chambers here. It is a big labyrinth beneath us. I already have no idea how to get where, but I don't manage. Kids, when they are 6, they are like rats. Every hole is just. So it is how it looks for now. Probably dynamic objects will be next. Then some mechanics of falling, because for now we can fall from whatever height and nothing happens. Oh, let's go to the angles, like we fall on top of the surface instead. If, however, the script is moving us to the correct normal position of the triangles. Oh, we can also jump when climbing, so we can jump forward, jump down, back and sides. Obviously we're gonna catch a wall. Let's go on the wall. Hang back a bit. And then we can jump on the sides, and so we have freezed. So in such a case, we are freezed. We can go to our object. This is our selected object. Now we can select anything else. We can see hang, jump, right, continue. And current animation is continue. We are freezing the air. We can go to page 10 of this object, and here we can get 1 and enforce falling cycle. So it can be done manually for now, but possible to solve it other way. And let's play a bit with the controls we have here. We can turn off our guy. Simple gameplay menu. We are back on the camera. This is what I'm using for editing animation. So I can see the guy. Our guy is somewhere here. Here he is, hiding and still moving. I can freeze him. So, and instead I can activate another guy. Here. We have all the equipment, so let's off. Object editor, and this is object as we see. So we are now checking my part. We move to 12. So let's make it visible and not acting. Empty. Empty. Pickaxe. Empty. Object editor, we are going back to gameplay, and we can turn I have turned it off camera. So we have camera 1 on him, and so we can get both guys controlled together. So for now I'm controlling it with keyboard. What was the control? Space should be for jump. Control is for movement. Starter. And this was the exception angles. Okay, let's move our other guy here. Second one is not controlled now. See, if we have two objects active, the FPS drop dramatically. I can freeze them. Now it works because we are in the area where there is too dense triangle. Out. Shift. So we have both guys here. We can activate them both and control them both from keyboard. So now turning them both, jumping them, I can control more than one. Oh, recording is eating that much. So they both acting separately, but take controls from commands from the same control. In this case, the keyboard. And we can switch camera now. Second guy, control them. Or we can do something else. Graphic controls. Screen. Here. Off. And now we are controlling both guys. And if we split vertically, let's turn it off, go to okay. Now I have one guy controlled by keyboard and mouse and the second with pad. However, I have only both hands. Hard, so now mouse. It looks to be working. I can control two guys at the same time. Of course, I can make more split screens, and I would be pleased to use two monitors for that. It could be quite fun. However, I don't know how to manage screens on the game. Another thing I cannot manage now is how to record two windows so I can show the game and then go to the code and add the scene code and then record it and so on. That's for now.